what's up, science? How we doing? Welcome to St. Patrick's Day. How are you?
Woo-hoo!
It's a great day.
Yeah.
And Max here today. We've got a lot going on. What's up, science? We got all kinds of things about to happen. Bones is here. Henrietta's here. Dr. Christoph. Captain Science. We're all here. Miss Frankie's over there trying to stay off camera and act like she's working, but it is what it is. Real quick, Pi Day went very well. Besides it being Miss Christoph's birthday,
Epic.
we had like 20 kids that went above 20 numbers, 30 numbers. I think our winner was
70?
Chloe
Chloe
Pettis at like
Pettis.
70. And our elementary winner was
Sydney Kirkland.
with like 60. But that was pretty wild. I mean, they just numbers kept going and going and
You'll
going.
have to
It was-
tune in to see. It was definitely recorded. I think it was posted somewhere.
Well, there you go. Also, science projects. Again, today is 3/17. We have 1 month now. If you have not started your science project, it's not too late. You can still start it. You can do it on a whole lot of things. But again, I'm going to come and start talking to some classrooms here at Max. If you're a Max student, talk to one of your teachers. If you need to, talk to me. Watch What Up Science. But if you're not a Max student and you want to do it, feel free to email us. I'm vskumas at maxk8.org. You can be part of it. It's all about learning science wherever you are.
And hey, third grade, we see you.
Oh, third grade. Hello.
And I know second grade is here. They're probably tuning in. So thanks for coming on.
And we got somebody coming on from Hawaii today.
Hawaii.
True story.
Wow. See, you can watch us overseas.
Yeah.
West Coast to the
I don't
East
know
Coast.
if Hawaii's not called overseas because it's still part of America.
But it's like over
Over
a
a
sea.
sea.
Over an ocean.
I know, but usually that means another. Who
Well,
knows?
Lots
You know
of-
what? This isn't called What's Up Social Studies.
You're
This
right.
is called What's Up Science.
What's up, geography? So,
All right.
we promised that we would figure out when we were doing the center of mass.
Center of Mass.
Although I think Mr. Turner, he works at second grade, Miss Holyfield's room,
Oh, I know Mr.
could
Turner is.
probably show us a thing or two about center of mass and center of gravity,
Why?
because he's like quite the science expert.
Oh, yeah.
And they are not the same thing.
They're not the same thing. no.
So we'll have to make sure we get it right. But check it
Yeah.
out. We promised we would figure it out, and we did.
Is this thing balancing?
It's balancing on its own. So
Whoa.
the trick is if you take the potato, I think we were doing that before,
Right. We took the data.
but you have to transfer that mass, that weight to the bottom.
You know what? All of ours were
below.
pointing up.
Yeah, so it has to be
Oh.
below what that center of mass used to be. And then, do you want to zoom in with the iPad so we could
That'd be
see?
great.
So it was at the potato,
Okay.
and then now these marshmallows had pulled all that gravity down. So now it's able to, balance.
Whoa.
So you can see there isn't one right way to do it. It's still balanced and standing up on its own. It's just a little bit sideways. But we
that's
have
pretty
this
cool.
one.
That one's balancing on its own too?
And my third grade class did this.
No way.
Yeah, they worked really hard.
Whoa.
We had a challenge.
Whoa.
And so they had, look right here. This one's actually pretty perfect.
Wow.
So we could do it with Play-Doh as anything is,
So
or
if I
bottle
eat this
caps.
marshmallow, what will happen?
I think the mass will just be transferred to different parts.
Oh.
So I don't think it would balance quite right.
Oh.
And look, we used 4 marshmallows.
Henrietta,
and
how are
2.
you?
It was in all different places, so
That's
we
pretty
came
cool.
through on our promise.
I like it.
Oops.
Whoops.
Thank you if you're just joining in. We see some more people signing on. Hey.
Hello.
All right. If you're in the classroom or at home, well, classroom only, you can start. We're going to do a challenge.
I thought we were gonna build something. I'm ready to build.
Oh, well, also be careful because these nails,
These are some sharp
they are
nails.
going to get your hands dirty.
And they're gonna smell like metal.
Yeah, so
Yes, I'm metally
I
already.
actually was trying to figure out how to clean nails, but I don't think that's usually something people
Yeah,
do.
people don't usually clean their nails, no.
Yeah, so
Fingernails, yes.
yeah, so
Toenails,
anyway,
yes.
you're gonna have to wash your hands after this, but the challenge is, can you balance 11 nails? I'm gonna move this over on one nail, Mr. Skumas.
What do you mean balance 11 nails on one nail?
Get those 11 nails on the top of this nail. It can't touch it can't be on the block. So if you're in your classroom or try to do this with
Can
your class.
I like glue them together?
No glue,
Can I tape them together?
no tape. Woo, keep going. Oh man.
Maybe do one at a time.
I'll give you a hint, and I gave this to my class too. You'll want to.
Oh yeah, we
Got one. You need all 11.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That is not gonna happen.
Oh, you're gonna have to do a little crisscrossing of the nails. My class is dying to know the answer. If you're signing in, make sure to say hi in the chat. They're dying to know the answer, and I said you have to watch
Hold
Basic
on.
Science.
Hey Bones.
Does Bones know? Uh-oh. We'll
Bones
see.
Bones doesn't know. He said he lost his brain a while ago.
Oh, no. That's not it.
So you're telling me you could do this
I can,
without glue?
without glue. And you can trick once you figure this out, you're going to be like, what just happened?
Let's see.
All right.
Let's see this.
So,
I don't believe you.
I was thinking maybe to
feel
wait
it.
till the
I'll
end
be
of the
close.
episode, but it's just too good to be true.
Okay.
So, you have one nail here, and we're going to balance it. We're going to find that center of gravity, I think, because gravity pulls it down. So you take one nail, and then you take one and lay it on the edge like here. Then you go in the opposite direction. Keep
This isn't gonna
going.
work.
And then you go in the opposite direction again, and they're actually just going to hook together.
Captain Science wants to see this, but all of a sudden I'm thinking it's maybe you'll have
Okay.
a chance.
You see this? They're kind of like hooking together. And then you take the last nail and you put it the opposite direction. And you put it right in the middle here.
Holy balonies.
And when you pick it up, it should
Yeah.
look like this.
It almost looks like a roof.
And it kind of stays on its own. And then dun 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 dun.
No way.
Ta-da!
Wow.
We did it!
That looks like one of those things you would buy at like a science store for like $100.
Nope, just a little bit. One visit to the Home Depot, and our very own Mr. Banks here at Max helped me cut all this wood.
The cute
There you
Mr.
go.
Banks or the old Mr. Banks?
The great Mr. Banks, the best one.
Okay. Is that
The
cute-
best Mr.
Is that
Banks.
the cute one or the old one?
The best Mr. Banks. So if you're at home, you can trick somebody. You know, we always like to help you guys out to trick a friend or trick your family member. So you'll need 12 nails. And you actually don't have to have it like nailed in somewhere. You could even hold it. And I think it would, let's see. Mr. Skumas, could you hold this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, if you hold it, could I still balance it on your hand?
Oh,
If it's not nailed in, you think?
Let's see.
Look how dirty your hands are.
I know.
I bought the wrong nails. That's my fault. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's not your fault. I don't see why it wouldn't.
We did it! See? All you really need
What
are
if I start
some
shaking?
nails.
Look at that. Ooh.
You
Whoa! That is pretty
Let's go.
cool though.
You can try with different types of nails. You can do an experiment with the amount of nails. Do you need an odd number, an even number, the size, the
I like
length?
it.
So lots of different ways you can experiment with that.
All right.
Knew I'd get you guys. So
You know
try
what
it in
you
your
did? You know
classroom.
what you didn't do is you didn't bet me because I would have put money on that.
Okay, I'll bet.
No thanks.
I bet you can't balance this can on its side. You can't make the can stand up and just make it balance.
How much are we betting?
If you're at home, get your can out, and you're gonna need a little bit of water
There,
Okay.
it's on its side, balanced.
Wait, he didn't say we could bet.
Oh yeah, let's bet. Let's bet.
It's on its side, balanced.
Come on, we got to bet. What are we
It's
betting?
Frankie.
Dress down day.
Okay, deal.
I should bet a dress down day every week.
So it's on its side. It's balanced.
Doesn't count.
What do you
No, it
mean by?
has to. Okay. It would have to stand upright, but not on like the base. So
Gotta use
see if
some
you
ma-
can do it
gotta
at
use
home.
some Here, he's out of the way. Watch this. Use a little bit of magic.
See if you can do it.
The only thing better in
Oh,
science
experiments.
is magic.
Nah.
All right, Captain
All right.
Science. Tell me
You're
how.
Captain Science.
Yeah, all right, Doctor.
Oh,
Science.
now I'm
Tell me-
Captain Science.
tell me how.
Ooh, all right. So if you're at home, I don't know what's in here.
Quarter cup of water with a little bit of.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bet. I'll bet you a dress down day.
We bet.
Okay, so you're gonna get a third a cup of water.
Gotta use this can
So-
because this is the can I use. Don't try to fix it.
I don't
You might
actually
have
even
some
know what's in
magic.
here. It's definitely not water.
Water
So
with
you're
a
gonna
little bit of Coke. It was in
Okay, you're
this
gonna
can.
find when you're using a measuring cup, which is a scientific tool, you can go to 1/3 a cup. So usually for one of these cans, this is what you'll need. Go ahead, pour it in.
Pour this in here.
Yep. And look, we have some green cups for St. Patrick's Day.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna do it too.
Hey, I'm all ears. Tell me about
So
it.
if you're at home, oh, I love it. See, you're prepared.
What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna do it too.
That's
So
way
when
more
you
than a
pour-
quarter cup.
Oh, that's way more. Okay, well I'll do a half a cup.
That's way more than a half a cup.
No, it's not.
Uh,
You need some glasses.
I
It's
have that.
I'll do a half a cup, and he'll do a third a cup, and we'll see. Whoa, you did it!
Dude, does this mean I won or you won?
I won.
But I did it.
You couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
You know, you have this voice.
I have
of,
a witness
You have a
over
voice of
here.
God outside here, just talking like I don't even know who that is.
So check it out. Do you think you can spin it?
That was pretty cool though. It really stood up.
Do you know why it's able to bounce?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
a half a cup.
I'm gonna guess it has something to do with gravity, center of mass, water kind of flowing that way. Is that what it
Yeah,
all is?
it's the center of mass, so it shifts from being in the middle of the can. Look, it looks like magic, actually.
It does look like magic. If I go, if you didn't tell people you poured water in it and just went,
Oh, you're right.
You could get all kinds of. Try a whole cup and see.
All right, let's see one cup.
Maybe too much.
So this is an experiment. You could test
You
out
could definitely
different
test out, and you could see if
size
it's.
cans. You could
can
test
see
out.
if it like goes up, and then you could see if it still does it, and if it spins better or worse with more water or less water. You could try different liquids because some liquids are more dense than others.
Ooh, that would be a good experiment.
I don't think a hole's gonna work.
So yeah, you could test out what would
So,
be the perfect
A
measurement.
third worked pretty well. A half
Let's dump
worked.
some out.
Let's try a whole cup. Too much.
Nah, too much.
And see, you could actually measure, if you measured that, so this is about 2/3.
Ooh.
So 2/3 or so can do it. A half does it. A third does it. But we
Oh,
know a
which
cup
one?
is too much. A third seems to spin the best. It could make for a really interesting science project, though.
How cool would that be? Whoa, actually, I think this one,
Which one was that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think that might be a half a cup.
Let me see.
So, another science project, Dan, what I would be so cool to see. What if you
What would
put
be
milk in there or some oil?
Some dense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
So, do you,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. How about finding the center of mass on things?
Okay.
I don't know how I would do that one. Do you know? Seems like that'd be harder to do because the golf
The
club.
ruler would be really easy because the ruler is going to be like right in the middle, and a ruler is already. So this is a meter stick. So this is 100
Is it?
centimeters. And that's why there's 100 cents in a dollar. There's 100 centimeters in a meter. there's 1,000, and those are the real little lines, 1,000 millimeters in a meter, but this is 1 meter stick. If you go right to the middle, which is 50, that should be about it.
Well,
That should
oh,
be
so
about it.
sometimes it would be right in the middle.
So sometimes it's right in the middle. Something like a ruler, for sure. And then if you put something on here, like put a couple,
It would change that mass.
and what you would have to do is,
Oh.
no. So you have to move around and try to find it. So let's try this. So this,
I feel like if you
Different
start
than the
your
ruler.
fingers on the outside,
oh,
and then so if you have you might have these in your classroom. You could build something.
see this is heavier on this side. That's about equal.
Make your fingers go in, and it'll
So
automatically.
you're going straight to the middle, yeah. But
Yeah, but I wonder with something that's imbalanced, like heavier on one side than the other. Whoa! The center of.
so it's
Okay,
way.
I don't know if it's gravity.
So it
or
is
mass.
way over here. Look at that.
Whoa! So you can try this at home with different things, and just like push both of your arms in, and wherever they meet.
And just in
It's
case
just
you think we're
naturally
fooling
gonna
around,
be-
if I went over here, it would fall. So it's definitely the heavier the side, the closer you have to get to the heavier side.
Oopsies.
So again, if we took this ruler,
Boop, 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 boop.
pretty cool. Give me
You could try
something.
it with
Give me some
different
something with some serious weight, Miss Kristoff. Give me
Oh.
this thing. Give me this thing, and see if you can balance it on
Right
there.
here.
Whoops. Okay. Then we have to get closer to the weight. So instead of it being 50, maybe around 40.
Oopsie.
But that's another science project. So what you could do is you can get different weights, put them on here, find out where the center is.
And look at that, time flies. It's already 4:50. How did that happen?
Wow. That's pretty cool.
So, I showed you how to find center of mass and some cool tricks.
I like it.
I think next time we might have to do some things with rainbows.
Oh, rainbows. You know,
I know, it's little St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. No rainbows today.
Or we could, I don't know if we could squeeze it in. We might have to push it to next week.
Why don't you show how to do it, and we don't have to show the results till next week, so
Okay.
people can do it at home just in case.
So you're gonna get, oh, actually the paper towels are over there, I think.
What do you
Oopsie
need?
doopsie. Paper towels. Actually, that's in my classroom, so you probably have a lot if you're in my room. So you're gonna need, this is what I
Oh,
put
I
on.
used the speed of light. I went up to your classroom. Middle back.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. Get a roll paper towel. And then you're going to color rainbow colors. And this is just called a traveling rainbow. And you would just color a part red. I'm going to have to move.
Go ahead, you do it, and I'll come in.
And we'll leave. Whoop. Oopsie doopsie.
Oops.
You're going to color some red.
Okay, red.
You might do like a little bit better job than I am, but.
You have to use a paper towel.
Paper towel and markers. And an experiment could be different brands of markers,
Ooh.
permanent marker or washable marker. And I'm gonna go in rainbow order.
Oh.
I love rainbow. If you've ever been in my classroom, you'll know I love rainbow order. Green,
All right.
blue. So you're gonna color, oops, see this table was wet. And then you're gonna do some purple. And show us your pictures, send us anything. And then what you're gonna do is you can put it in a cup.
Now, we're not going to make the results today. We'll see a little bit, but we'll have
Or
it
if you have like
for-
a wider cup, just put it in water a little bit. And then you would tape it up and you'll see that it's gonna start to, the rainbow is gonna start to travel.
Whoa.
So you can put it between two glasses.
There's no way
And
it's
it
gonna
would-
go.
Oh look,
Really?
it's already starting a little bit to travel.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it'll travel all the way to the next glass and meet in the middle. So So you
I
could
like
do it
it.
on both ends. You could just do it on one end and tape the paper towel up.
So
But we
try
won't have
it, send
time.
us your results, take pictures. We're going to watch this go. We will send you a picture for next week. We'll have it ready to go. Try this at home. And
Thanks for tuning in and think like a
scientists.
scientist.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.